Okay, I welcome you all with love. And with love, I welcome everybody. And the reason I'm saying that is I just found out that they're on my Facebook, they're taking down prior posts about protocols that have been scientifically proven to protect you from all viruses. But science doesn't really count in this world of an attempt to control our minds and to control information. Okay, that's what's going on. I don't want to make a big deal out of it because everyone who's probably listening to this knows that's what's going on. In fact, what's going on is worldwide, this whole virus attack has been exposed as, as clearly as a sham on every level. Scientists, doctors are coming out all over the place. So what's new? And their response is, let's not be in any level of truth, let's try to suppress it. Which, of course, doesn't work. It just gets people more excited. It's a losing strategy, which is good. That's the good news. So, nevertheless, who knows what else is coming on. So what I'm going to say is, how do we maintain contact in case something else happens? So, if you want an exclusive, that helps. Uncensored, that also helps, right? Information, you can subscribe to my newsletter. Just go to drcousins.com and you can get on it. And there's a link also to the Tree of Life community, which is getting very exciting. Tree of Life community. Now here's the link, or here's the actual how to get onto it. treeoflife.m as in Mary, N as in Nancy.co. So this is really exciting because we really have our own platform. So we have backup, okay, which is the obvious, reasonable thing to do. But more important than backup, we're developing a community because all the suppression wants to separate people out, and we're saying, no, all this is high levels of nonsense. And, you look at the 6 feet separation, there's no scientific evidence whatsoever. 6 feet this way, 6 feet that way, 6 feet that way, 666. Oh, that's interesting. So you can kind of see there's a battle going on. Now, we don't want to take it personally. It isn't. It's really about a vision for what the planet's going to be. So our job is to wake up, support all the things that are going to help us wake up. So I'm going to say it again. You can just go to drcousins.com and go and follow the link to the Tree of Life community. Or I already gave it to you, treeoflife.mn.co. And if you want the uncensored content, you can prescribe to it. Now, what I think is really interesting is, the way they say, oh, we took down this content because it could be dangerous. Well, it's not dangerous to us to know that certain things are really good for you, that have always been good for you, have always been antiviral. And you can get those protocols on my newsletter, and you can get them in our own other website, the Tree of Life community website. It's all there. That isn't the problem. Who's it really dangerous to? It's dangerous to people telling the big lie. And that's the key thing. So we need to be aware that there's a real battle going on. It's real exciting to see people standing up and saying, wait, this is a big lie. Yeah, there's a viral infection. Yeah, it's way out of proportion. Now it's coming out more and more all over the world. It's way out of proportion, and what needs to come back into proportion is us not being in fear, but kind of going in to the truth of who we are, to that non-causal peace, non-causal love, non-causal oneness, and being clear that we're at peace with this and proceed in a peaceful way to find other ways, as I've showed you, to really get a sense of what's going on. It's clear the mainstream media has no interest in serving us. Fine. So let's move on. So I think that's really what we're talking about. You've got a few options for me about it, but it's also a place where we don't need to fight them. We don't need to be in polarity. We need to create our own way of getting information that has some reliability, some level of truth, and is not going to be censored. And that's popping up all over the place. And what they are doing is actually hurting themselves. Why? The big tech media, because more and more people are going to move away. It's obvious. It's already happening. So what else is new? So this is their kind of last attempt, not me, I'm not that important, to, this heavy censoring that's going on. It doesn't work. People just get more upset. Okay, fine. We need to go inside, be at peace, know our oneness, and know that God is always with us, and the truth will always prevail. Blessing and peace to everyone. Just kind of look in for a second. Feel the energy coming to you. And now, just take a minute to go into meditation. And again, peace be with you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Takiwasan. Amen.